I'm Haley Lynch, born and raised in Iowa City. I'm 24, single mom of a boy named Georgie. Even though it's not nothing When I was in the 3rd grade was the first time that I guess felt like I would rather be dead than alive. During my teenage years, I didn't care enough to get help because I was in such a low place. So by the time that when I was 18, I was finally like, okay, this is not the life I want to be living. So I talk about it, I acknowledge it, I'm on medication for it, and when I'm having a hard time, I can say, like, I can tell myself I'm going through a rough time, I need more than just myself right now. So basically the first step was acknowledging that there was an issue. In 2011, my fiance, we've been together for 4 years, died by suicide. And since then I've been trying to work with talking out about mental illness and just kind of trying to get my story out there to try and help others. Bill we met when he was 27. He was very charismatic, he was a DJ, he was just the type of person that he would smile so big that, you know, like it was very contagious. He put others before himself all the time, and I think that was one of his biggest issues with his depression, was that he didn't want to burden anyone else with his feelings, so that's why he didn't express them that much, because he didn't want everyone else to worry about him, because he's too busy trying to make the rest of us happy. So I had been out with friends, and Bill had come home from work, and he came home about half an hour earlier than he normally would have. So I wasn't home yet. I walked in through our side door and I could see into the dining room, which is where he was. And he was on the floor, and I couldn't tell what had happened. I just saw that he was there, and it was when I was right there that I saw the rest of the scene, and that's when it became clear to me that there was nothing that I could do or that anyone could do. You know, do you know where your daddy lives?
Cedar Rapids.
But where does he live now?
Heaven.
Heaven? Where do we go when we talk to him sometimes?
Daddy's special place.
Yeah. What do we do when we're there?
Take balloons there and let them fly to heaven so my dad can get some.
I feel like one of the biggest issues is that people don't get help because they feel like by asking for help or admitting that they have an issue that they look weak, or that they don't want to be the crazy person, but they should. It's not going to just go away. You can't just sweep it under the rug and pretend it's not there. I find it more courageous when someone actually speaks out and says, hey, I'm having a hard time and I can't do this alone.